Good morning. Well, it's not morning, it's 12:53, so afternoon. Good afternoon. We are headed to Oakbrook Mall because I am going to Sunglass Hut and to Ray-Ban because I wanted to check out a different pair of glasses because I picked up the Wayfarer Meta glasses from Ray-Ban, but I got them from Sunglass Hut, and I got the black pair, clear, you know, the one that transitioned to with the sunglasses, and I got the larger ones, but I wanted to see if they had the smaller one on display just so I could try them on and just make sure before I open these. So that's why we're headed there, and I wanted to come out here to Oakbrook because they do have a Sunglass Hut plus a Ray-Ban store. So I want to try them on and see which one that I really want. I really do like these. I like this size, but you know how you just want to make sure. That's me. I just wanted to make sure before I actually open them. But other than that, I don't know. We may go to Whole Foods because I do need to get some more milk to make my teas and everything at home. And I may go to Trader Joe's. And if you hear a little whimpering, a little noise back there, that's my baby Carter. He ready to get out the car. We're close by Oakbrook, so you can kind of tell. So that's why he just ready to get out the car now. But anyway, that's him making noise. But that's all. If I could record once I get inside of Ray-Ban, if they allow that, then I'll do a little bit of recording. Now these are the smaller ones. Those were the larger ones that I already have, but in the shiny, the ones I had on before.
Now I'm looking to buy a 26-foot box.
These are the brown ones. The brown ones are actually kind of cute. But I think I get more wear out of the black. And then these are the headliners. Oh, that's why. Okay.
That makes sense.
So then those ones gonna have like a keyhole and the bridge.
Okay. Okay.
So it's just not gonna feel.
The headliners. And these are Skylar. That's what I thought those were.
Those ones are a little bit more cat eye. Those ones, you know, people that have higher cheekbones kind of flow a little bit better.
Okay.
And then you can get this one in two different in two different colors. Cerulean blue, which is a light blue, as well as a purple amethyst. I wouldn't have the amethyst one in stock.
Okay.
So are you doing like local?
Skylar.
Well, because here I was home and furniture, pallets can go on there.
Yeah.
All different types of freight. Cars, you know, cars too. Like, okay.
And this is the matte pair that I have, so I like them. It don't matter, babe.
Just pulled up to the house, don't feel like getting out. I'ma just lay back and crack this window. I've been doing my best, taking a moment to rest, feeling stressed out. Give it a cut, I put that on God when it gets hard. I stay on my job like no days off, so you can go home with the negativity, with that low mentality. Jump on jealousy, my bad. Get away from me, 'cause I've been working all day. Can I catch a break? Give a pretty brown girl her space.
Okay, we finally made it back home. I did end up keeping the Wayfarer, the original ones, but I just wanted to see how the other ones look, just so I could be sure and I wouldn't be questioning myself. So I'm glad I did that, because I am that type to be like, okay, Maybe I should have got the other ones, but I'm happy I have these. So this is the matte black ones, and they are the transitioning ones. So they, of course, start out clear, and then if you go in the sun, it transitions into sunglasses. So glad I get to open these now, finally. I'm excited. I'm super excited. They had some other ones that I like too. The brown ones I liked, but I think I get more wear out of the black ones. So I'm happy I just went with the black ones here. Take this off. If I ever decided to get another pair, I'll probably get the brown ones, maybe, but I don't know if I would ever get another pair. But this is how they look. Loving. And I was debating on the shiny ones as well, but I decided to go with these because I didn't want to take the chance, which I know these would get scratched up as well, but I know the shiny ones would get scratched up more, and you can really tell. So that's why I decided to just go with the matte ones. But the shiny one was cute as well, and I'm glad I went with the larger size. I don't know the exact measurements, but I'm glad I went with the larger size on this because they do come in a different size, which is smaller. So I am happy about that, and I do love the color of this case. The case is the charge, and if you don't know, just in case you don't know, the Meta glasses, you can talk on the phone with them, you can listen to music with them, you can ask questions, you know, AI questions, you can take videos, you can also take pictures. So you can record a video and you can take pictures. And then the case itself is a charging case, so you can charge it that way. I thought about putting my prescription in them, but I don't know, I'm still on the fence about that. I may just keep them, you know, just clear and then wear them as sunglasses in the sun. So not too sure about that because I already have black matte seeing glasses. So do I really need to put prescription in these? I don't know. I'm still on the fence about that. But I also went inside of Sephora and I just picked up the body butter. I was low on that. And this is in the Vanilla Vibes, which this is probably my favorite one. I think it is. I should have picked up the big one as well, you know, the larger one, because I'm low on that one as well. So they last pretty good because I had this one for a minute and the larger one, but I just wanted to get this one because I didn't want to be without it, you know, in my bag because my hands has been super dry with this cold weather. But I also picked up this TOUCHLAND body mist, which I didn't know that they had this until I went inside of Sephora. I'm like, okay, what is that? Because I noticed that it was a different shape. So I ended up getting this, and this one is the peach, is it peach leche? Yeah, so I got this one. I smelled the other ones, but I think this one was probably my favorite. So that's why I went with this one. And I'm really not a body mist person, but I do like the TOUCHLAND hand sanitizer. So I just figured I would just give this one a try. And plus it smelled good. I like the smell of it. So I figured I would give it a try and see if I like it. And I am one of those type of people that I have to always smell like something good. Like I always have to put on some form of fragrance. So I decided to pick this up. That way I won't use my fragrance, you know, all the time, even though I don't mind doing that. But just to give something just when I'm around the house and not doing anything and I just get out the tub or take a shower and I just want to spray something on, I figured this would be good. So I decided to pick that up and give that a try. I also picked up my TATCHA, the rice wash, because I was low on that. This is that. Which I like using this during the cooler months, you know, in the winter time, because it's a creamy face cleanser. So I do like that. While I was in Sephora, I didn't know that Topicals came out with a different lip balm. So I'm like, okay, let me give this a try and see if I like it. I just picked it right up. I didn't test it out or anything. I have the original one, so I decided to pick this one up. And I'll just put it on the back of my hand just so we can see. Because it has like a little tint. So, yeah, that's that. Let me put it on my lips just in case. And it smelled like a little, like a berry scent. That's that. And that's all I picked up from Sephora. I went in Lush as well. I just got a soap dish out of there because I went in there to see if they had like a soap tin to go with my bar soaps that I use, but they didn't have one that was big enough. So I saw this soap dish. The sales associate, she told me that it was handmade. Not that that made a difference, but she did say that it, you know how bar soaps have that, you know, I don't like that. So that's why I wanted to get this, because she said that it absorbs more than your average soap dish. So I figure I would give this a try and see if I like it. This is that. I also like the colors because it's black and white, so I like that. The last thing that I have is from Jo Malone, which I kind of opened it a little bit already, but this is the box for it. And this is the fragrance. This is the Dark Amber and Ginger Lily, which this is one of my favorites, along with Wood Sage, Sea Salt, and Mimosa and Cardamom. Mimosa and Cardamom, that's one of my favorites too. So I have a lot of favorites from Jo Malone. But yeah, I really like this fragrance. So if you like Jo Malone fragrances, this is a good one in my opinion. But just go in the store and just get a whiff of it yourself to see if you like it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I have for now to share. I am about to get ready to eat my salad because we did stop at Kava. Husband, he already ate his. And that's another thing. I keep saying husband, and I'm not one of those people that always be like, oh, my husband this and my husband that. So we call him G. So whenever I mention G, that's who I'm talking about, husband. It's G. So G ate his already. So I am about to get ready to eat my salad, which I like Kava. I like sweet green as well, but I was about to go to sweet green at first until husband was like he wanted a salad, so I ended up going to Kava because he can't really find anything that he liked from sweet greens. So we decided to just go to Kava. But yeah, that's what we're about to do. I'm about to eat my salad, and we'll maybe, you know, have we watch a movie or something, and I'll catch you all later. No, actually, I'm going to play with my glasses. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set my glasses up after I eat my salad and get that going. So. What are you doing?
Can I have one?
What, a cracker? Yeah.
I want some in my lunch.
You like these that much? No, I didn't know that. I'll have to start putting some in your lunch, okay? Hey. So, he wanted some of these crackers, which I am about to talk about these crackers. Husband picked these up from, where do we get these from? Whole Foods? Yeah, Whole Foods. And I'm sure you can pick them up from somewhere else or anywhere else, but we got them from Whole Foods. But I really wanted to jump on here to share this Caesar salad dip from Trader Joe's that I picked up the other day. And I like it, and I've been eating it with these crackers. So if you like Caesar salads, it tastes like a Caesar salad to me. So, but in a dip form. As you can see, I've already been eating it, and this was my first time trying it when I bought this one, and I didn't realize they had this until I saw someone on social media who was I watching? I think Mia Snow. It had to be her because that's who I've been, you know, watching on YouTube lately. And she mentioned this on her YouTube channel. So I was at Trader Joe's and I'm like, okay, let me just grab this and see how I like it. And I really do like it. So as I mentioned, if you like Caesar salad, the taste of it, and you like dips, Trader Joe's, I like it. She was eating it with the elote chips, these here, which I've been had these for a minute now before I even knew about this, before I saw this on her channel, on Mia's channel. So these are pretty good too. I can't eat too much of them because they're a little bit on the salty side, but I like them, they're good. So if you like the elote, hopefully I'm saying that right, elote corn, growing up, we always called it just the Mexican corn. Hopefully I'm not offending no one, but that's what we called it. Speaking of elote, I also picked up from Trader Joe's. I haven't tried this, but it is the everything and the elote Greek style yogurt dip. So I also picked this up. Just haven't tried it yet. Hopefully that is good. And then I also picked up the creamy garlic cucumber dip. So that's that. Haven't tried this either, but while I was in the store looking at these dips here, this was next to it, and at least 3 people walked up and picked this up. So I'm like, okay, ooh, let me try this. Maybe it's good. Hopefully it's good. But yeah, that's it. So I've never tried this with this before, but as I mentioned, I think Mia mentioned that she eat it like this, I think. So I may try it with this. I don't know, but I like it with this. And plus it's not as saucy as these are. So I'll probably gravitate more to these. But what are you chocolate sunshine is funny. Sincere, what are you doing? Why you have your sweater all off like this? What are you doing? Boys. Okay. But anyway, I brought these out. Well, no, not these, but these out in this dip because I am about to snack on this. It's almost close to dinner time. Actually, it is. Dinner time is 5:50. A little bit past dinner, but we haven't started cooking yet. Well, okay. It was a total blackout on my video. How funny is that? What the heck was that? The whole area, I guess. The whole area. Anyway, yeah. I don't even know what I was saying now. But anyway, I know I was talking about the crackers, I think. So the crackers are good if you like, you know, a light, crunchy snack. But I am about to get ready to do a little bit of editing and snack. Oh, no. That's what I was talking about. Dinner. Husband is going to cook and he's doing some little paperwork right now, so he haven't started cooking yet. So to hold me off, I'm going to eat this right now. So that's what I'm going to do, and do a little bit of editing and just chill. I haven't really did much today. We went out to breakfast. G and I, we went out to breakfast today. That was pretty much it. We didn't really do much outside of the house, but he pretty much been doing, you know, a lot of paperwork and stuff today. And I just been chilling around the house. So yeah, not doing too much. But I have been wearing my glasses. So far, I like them. I like them, so, and obviously Sincere likes them as well because he's been playing with them. I told him they're too big for him, so he have to hold them on his head like this just to say, you know, hey Meta, or make a phone call or whatever. He actually tested out and called his Uncle Marcus yesterday or day before yesterday, so, day before yesterday. Okay, co-signer. But yeah, that's what he did. He tested out, so of course he liked it. He was like, "Can you give me a pair?" I told him I don't think they make them in his size. Okay, he wants to say hi.
Hi.
What's this in your hair? And he wants to show his fish hook. You had it in the camera. No meta glasses. See, he always grabbing for my meta glasses when he get home from school. He's like, where's those meta glasses? Come on, baby. Yeah. Look, earlier he was like, can I get in your video? I've never been in your video. And I was like, okay, you have. Remember the first day of school, you was in my video when I did your lunch and everything? He told me, no, I don't remember. But I told him he can get in my videos sometime, so. Yeah, but that's it. I am about to edit, as I mentioned, and do a little bit of snacking until dinner time. I'm getting ready to run inside of Barnes & Noble. I figure I'll just get a view from the meta glasses while I'm inside of Barnes & Noble, just so you can get the feel of it. And if the quality on this camera is a little different because I'm using my cell phone. But as I mentioned, I'm going to run inside of Barnes & Noble real quick. And by the way, when you record, it's only portrait mode, so I did hear that you can stretch the video and make it, you know, horizontal, but yeah. I came in here to see what magazines they had, but I'm not really seeing anything that's good. Okay, I ran inside of Barnes & Noble, but they didn't have much interest me in the magazine department. But I did want to jump back on here just to share with you all. You see how the glasses is transitioning into sunglasses? It hasn't got Carter. I mean, he's going to work back there. Okay, but it hasn't gotten too dark. They're lightening up now because, I guess because I'm sitting in the car now, but just want to share with you all. Hey, so I am making myself a salad. Trader Joe's kit. I really don't have much planned today. I really don't have anything planned today, but I am having one of those days where, you know how you feel like, well, I don't know if you ever felt like you just want to do all things. Like I'm in the mood to edit. I'm in the mood to watch Paradise. I'm in the mood to go online and just look at stuff. I'm in the mood to do a lot of stuff right now. I don't know what that is all about. But yesterday we had a pretty fair, busy day because yesterday was my granddaughter's birthday. So we celebrated on her birthday, which was yesterday, and she turned 5 this year. So super exciting. And yeah, we had a good time, but they just had a little, you know, cake and ice cream and friends and family over at the house. So it was good. It was good. We had a, you know, good time. And then after that, because they only had pizza, not that, you know, that's a bad thing. They had pizza for the kids, but husband allergic to cheese. So, okay, now Carter. Carter, mommy's doing a video. You okay? You okay? He's so funny. The other day, G was on his laptop, and he came up. Now, out of all the days, he want to come up and stretch out across him, and then put his hands on the laptop, his paws. Okay, hold on. I think he needs to go out, so let me let him out real quick. Okay, I'm back now. Yeah, he had to go out. He's such a smart dog. He lets me know when he needs to go out. He lets me know when he's hungry, which we try to keep him on a schedule anyway for eating. But he'll tap at his bowl when he wants water, or he'll tap at his bowl when he wants food. So, yeah, I love that for him. I love that about him. But anyway, yeah, yesterday, what was I saying? Had a good time, and they ordered pizza, you know, for the kids, and he's allergic to cheese, so of course he couldn't eat pizza, so we went out to dinner afterwards, you know, after the party. We went to this place called, I'm looking at the bag because I had leftovers, it's called Cafe Farina. Hopefully I'm saying that right. It's an Italian restaurant. It was pretty good. Husband, he had the Italian beef, and I had some type of lemon chicken with pasta, which was pretty good. And then I also had the chocolate, what is it? The chocolate espresso martini. That was good. I let her husband try it, but he didn't like it because he's not G like his coffee black. I cannot drink coffee black. I cannot. I don't know, but that's how he like it. When I say black, he don't put any sugar, any cream, any sweetener, any just nothing, just black. And that's how he likes his coffee. So of course, by the espresso martini having a little sweet taste with the coffee, the espresso, he was like, no. And the funny part is, I'm not an espresso person. I don't care for espresso too much. I'll drink it, but I don't really care for it that much. Depending on what it's mixed with. If it's mixed up, you know, so sweet to where I can't taste it really, that bitter, strong coffee taste, then I'm good. But yeah, that chocolate espresso martini, that was good. I could order that again. So yeah. But as I was saying, I just want to do all things today. It's crazy. I feel like editing. I actually even feel like cleaning up. I need to clean out the linen closet upstairs. I need to get that a little more organized. So I don't know. I also just feel like getting out the house, which is unusual because I am a through and through homebody. I love being at home. I think I've mentioned that before, but I really do love being at home. So I could be at home reading my book, playing on my Switch, watching a movie. But I think I'm going to finish up on Paradise because it's pretty good so far. I don't know if you're watching it, and I think I mentioned it before, but it's pretty good from what I've, you know, been watching. I'm only, 3 episodes in, I think. But from what I've seen, it's good. Been trying to get you to watch it, but you know how that go with trying to get men to watch your shows. And then he'll sit down and ask questions like, whoa, what's this? Once he's sitting down watching it. And then I'm like, okay, you should have started watching it when I told you to, you know, with me in the beginning. But yeah. Also, I did want to go on Necessary website because I was watching, I can't remember who I was watching, but they mentioned that Necessary, the deodorant, has been upgraded. So I want to check that out. I'll get the unscented one. I like the unscented one because I like to, you know, have my fragrance to kind of stand out. But yeah, I'll try that, the deodorant, and then I need to get more of the shower gel, the unscented one, because I am out of that. When I had the regular packaging that they have, but I want to get the larger package that they have. And also their lip balm. You know, I am a lip balm person, lip gloss, you know, lip. So I do want to try out their lip balm and see what that's about, because I do like the packaging on it. I see that they had it to where it had that little cooling, you know, silver application. I don't know the proper, you know, the technical term for it, but yeah, I think I want to try that out. So I may go on Necessary website, because that's what I mean, but I want to go online and do a little shopping, going online to get stuff that I need, because I do need the deodorant because I am running low on the original one that I use. I'm low on that one, so I kind of want to try the Necessary one, which I've never tried the Necessary one because I did hear that it wasn't as strong, but now I hear that they redesigned it and it's a little stronger, so of course I want to give it a try. I've always used, well, not always, but since I had chemo, when I had cancer, once I finished chemo, I've been using aluminum free deodorant ever since then. So, and it's been working out for me. I haven't had any problems from at least the one that I've been using, the brand I've been using. Yeah, I just want to try that one. If not, I'll still switch back to my other one and see how that go. But yeah, that's all. So let me finish my salad because I don't know what I'm doing right now. Like I said, I want to do all things right now. I'm in the mood for all things. I'm definitely going to eat this salad. So do that. I just don't know if I want to sit down and edit, watch Paradise, or go online to Necessary. I don't know, but I'm definitely fixing me a cup of coffee a little later too. I haven't had coffee in a minute, so I'm in the mood for coffee. I don't know if I want to have iced coffee or hot coffee. I don't know. That's crazy. I'm so indecisive today, but I want to do everything. How crazy is that? But as I mentioned, eat my salad and figure out what I'm going to do. I don't know what's coming next.